Okay, this is a request for Rex, which I did in soundcheck not 10 minutes ago, so sorry if you've heard this already. You like it that much? I'll try and do it slightly differently, if I can. I'll make more mistakes. Was growing up back in '83, my parents said to me, "Son, what are you gonna be?" He said, "I'm gonna be a pole sitter, sit on a pole, and in the meantime I'll go on the dole, and I'll take drugs and I'll drink alcohol." I went to high school and I got so much wiser. They made me go and see our careers advisor. He said, "You gotta work 9 to 5, mate, and be an early riser." And I said, "No way, I'm gonna be a pole sitter, not waste my life like you have and end up bitter." And she looked at me like this. And so I hit her. All my life I've just wanted to be a pole sitter. My life's choices, I can think of nothing fitter. I am determined, I am not a quitter. And when school finished, that'd be the phone. And when school finished, I went to Centrelink. Well, the DSS as was called in those days, I think. The woman behind the counter gave me a knowing wink. She said, "We don't have any vacancies for pole sitter this week, but there's this man to whom you should speak. His name is Whitby, him out you should see." So I sought out this Whitby guy. He said, "Pole sitting something you must try. You're king of the world up there in the sky. But there's a few things that you must consider before you become a pole sitter." He said, "Are you afraid?" And I said, "I have not one jitter." He said, "I'll introduce you to the pole sitting crew, and I'll make sure that they're all nice to you. But you got to get a cause. That's the first thing to do. You can raise awareness for childhood cancer, or seek asylum for a defecting Russian ballet dancer." I said, "All right, that one. I reckon that one's the answer." I get this weird feeling that I've done that verse before. Have I repeated myself during this song? It's just during the sound check. It being only 5 minutes ago, it makes me think I'm just doing the same verse over and over again, which is a weird feeling. I am determined, my sights are set. It's been 11 years now, I haven't come down yet. And you can watch us on the internet. You can watch me and Yuri and Whitby and Tom at www.polesitter.com. Or you can buy us on CD-ROM. So tune in with all your Macs and PCs. Watch us evolve into a new pole-sitting species. Pass up the food and we'll pass down the feces. The sky's the limit, you get the picture. My life couldn't really get any richer. Don't disagree with me or I'm gonna have to hit ya. Thank you. And a special thanks to Rex for making an audience of 20 sound like an audience of 50.